What up, Dealy Gang? What up, guys? How y'all doing? Oh, my fan, I gotta turn it up. Hold on. What up? I was playing Bleach Brave Souls, bro. That's a throwback, bro. I haven't played Bleach Brave Souls in a minute, but I don't know. Do you watch any Bleach Brave Souls YouTubers, Duelist? Because I'm friends with James Hansen and Arenino. I'm personal friends with both of them. I didn't even know they were big Bleach creators until a few years after I was talking to them. One of my Xbox Live friends is really close with them, and I just became friends with them. I didn't even know they were creators, and then one day I looked at their channel, I was like, what the heck? How long is this duel gonna be ending for, bro? Are these fuckers locked in, like, infinite? What the hell's going on here, bro? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to find a new match. What up, XL? How y'all doing? Do you know some Tekken guys? No, I don't know anyone who plays Tekken. Alright, these guys are just locked in an infinite duel that I cannot spectate because it just says duel is ending forever, so I don't know what's going on there. We go find a different match. So, bro, I gotta tell y'all, bro, how disappointed I was. Oh my god. Is spectating broken or something? I think spectating is broken in Duel Links today. Guys, look. Every time I click on a duel, no matter what, it says duel is ending. This is the 4th room that I've been in, and I haven't been able to spectate any matches. I'm gonna give it one more shot, dude. I hope the spectating is not broken today because of the update. No, only replays? Are you dead ass, bro? Oh no, guys. No. No, bro. Spectating is broken, bro. Yo, this day keeps getting worse for Duel Links, bro, because let me tell you, look. First, I stayed up. I stayed up until 4:30 a.m. last night so that I could, because I was thinking there was gonna be some selection box leaks. I stay up at 4:30. What do I see? Fucking Serena skills and level up rewards. That's all I see, dude. I lose my fucking mind. I'm like, no way. I just stayed up till 4:30 just for the Selena leaks. Oh my god, dude. I was like, bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, look, since spectating is broken, we could do a little something different, right? I'll keep it interactive for you guys for a little bit. I'm not gonna stream the whole time of the tournament, but we could just chop it up a little bit. And let's talk about some stuff that I wanted to talk about yesterday. And I'm gonna make a video. Actually, instead of doing the whole stream, I'm gonna work on the video instead, get it out by this afternoon. But I wanted to know, really, what are your guys' selection box predictions? What is on your selection box wish list? Because I didn't want to make the selection box wish list video yesterday because I thought we were going to get the leaks today. So how about we talk about that, right? Let's talk about what do we think is going to be in the selection box. Some people were telling me some cards. I think there's a good chance that we get some of these, so Maybe not all of them, but you know, we'll get something. We'll get something like these guys. One of the first cards. So on my list already, I have Infinite Impermanence. I've got Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. I've got Triple Tactics Talent and Royal Decree. What else do you guys think is coming with what else do you guys think is coming with the selection box? I would like to know. Imperm way too good. Yeah, I agree. However, you know, Konami is going to be limiting stuff like pretty heavily. Like, we know that since any new cards come out that they're going to get a hit. These ain't coming anytime soon. Relax, bro. I don't think that's too crazy. So what do you think, Invisible TRL? Please enlighten me. What do you believe will come to Duel Links in the selection box, huh? What do you think will come to the selection box? Please, lay it on me. Lay it on me. What do you think's coming? Because I'd honestly love to know, because I didn't think we would get Ice Dragon's Prison, man. Ice Dragon's Prison is a super duper good TCG card. I did not think that we were going to see it so soon. I'm 99% sure Lost Wind is coming. That's his one fight to get Bardesian Fog Blade. Go fuck yourself, Raphael. We're not getting that shit, man. Get that shit out of here, bro. So wait, what is that card that you said? Lost Wind. Let's take a look at it. Lost Wind. Lost Wind. Oh, we have this card in Speed Duels, but it's not in Duel Links. This is a part of the Speed Duel card pool. It's a really good card against Cyber Angels in Speed Duels. And when we were in the Cyber Angel meta, everyone was playing this card. Target one face up, special summon monster on the field, negate its effects. Also, its original attack is half. If a monster is special summoned from your opponent's extra deck, while this card is in your graveyard, you can set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Very powerful, very powerful. Okay. Ash Blossom Maxi Call by the Grave. I don't think there will be a selection until the new world. Well, Invisible TRL, please enlighten me. What do you think will be in the selection box for the new world? You're talking shit about my selection box predictions. You can't get out of that without giving some of your own, all right? So let's hear it. Let's hear it. I think Lost Wind is a really good one. I think it's a card that is just powerful, just weak enough for Duel Links right now, and it affects the current metagame a lot. Right? You're going to be able to get this back multiple times, or excuse me, you'll have multiple opportunities to get it back with its second effect, just because of how much of a link summoning dominant, link summoning, spamming Z summoning meta that we're in right now. I definitely think that this card would be really useful. So let's see what we got here. Effect Veiler. Yeah, I think Effect Veiler is a good one. We getting Numeron structure deck, dude. Bro. Numeron, really? How does Numeron work in DL? I mean, they can still do a one turn. They can still do an OTK. Numeron can in Duel Links with 3 monster zones. Yeah, they can. Macrocosmos. Macrocosmos would be nice. Honestly, I would like to see them add more of the Speed Duel card pool to Duel Links, just because we have so many cards we don't have in Duel Links. Like you're saying, like Macrocosmos is a huge part of that. Macrocosmos, the whole Grand Convergence thing, all that. You know, we don't have any of that stuff in Duel Links, and those are big, huge cards in the Speed Duel meta right now. We surely get a Dimension Shifter. Stop memeing, guys. What do you think? I don't know, bro. Invisible, you gotta give me something, bro. You gotta give me something. You can't be out here shooting down my suggestions and you not even have an inkling of idea what you're gonna add. I feel like Konami's just trolling us with the Book of Moon bundle. I mean, another thing I wanted to talk about is that with the Book of Moon bundle being added into the game, I think basically all of the staple spells and traps are in the game via bundles now. Is that correct? Like, I want to say that that's true. We got Cosmic, MST, Book of Moon. We've even got older ones that no one really uses anymore, but you know, there's a really good selection of stuff in there, especially for like 2-3-year-old cards. Like, I'm pretty sure everything is now in there. The only things we're missing, I think, is like, you know, once the big 3 trap cards, I think once some of the big 3 become a little cheaper, then they will start to maybe put them in bundles. The first of those would be Compulse, right? So I think we're still like a year and a half off from a Compulse bundle, though. Any of the Ghost Girls besides Ash, maybe even Ash is fine. We're still missing MST. There's no MST bundle? Really? Wow, you're right. There is no MST bundle. I thought there was one. Okay, MST is the next card that we gotta get a bundle for. Okay, I thought we could have swore we had an MST bundle, but guess not. The game is looking a lot more promising for new accounts. Yeah, new players, new accounts. I think it is, man. Even with just your ability to get one copy of... Here, let me take this away for a second. And this... Even with your ability to just get a single copy of these cards for guaranteed gems, like, this is huge, man. Like, Book of Moon... Wait. Book of Moon is not purchasable with gems? It's money only? Oh, I thought it would be with gems. It's money only. They said Book of Moon is $4. They said it's $4. Oh my god, this is so strange because we haven't had a money-only bundle in some time. But let's look at the last true staple that we had, and it's Fiendish Chain, man. And look, Fiendish Chain still for money only. The 2 Chalices, the 2 Forbidden cards still with money only. Galaxy Cyclone, money. Raigeki Break, money. Wow, dude. So look, this is another thing I'm noticing. The 2 cards, right, they're separated into 2 categories, it seems like, right? Take a look at this. We got Book of Moon, which is the starter set, UR card, Book of Moon. And then we've got special set. And all of the special sets, they're purchasable with gems. The starter sets are not purchasable with gems. None of them are. Wow, what the heck is the point? That is a little bit strange to me. I didn't even notice that distinction until now, to be honest. I'm literally just discovering that. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about Book of Moon? You know, you either having to go through Chaotic Soldiers, I think it was. Book of Moon is in Chaotic Soldiers. Yeah, Chaotic Soldiers. And what do we have in Chaotic Soldiers? Well, we don't have much. We've got Red Eye support. We've got Sylvan support. A Pendulum card no one plays. And Nekroz. This is the Nekroz box. So in the Nekroz box is Book of Moon. So if you want Book of Moon, you're gonna get Nekroz, but if you just want a Book of Moon alone, it's $4. It's bad at the staples, only money way to obtain. Yeah, the fact that there's no selection box this month might be another indication that Rush Duel is coming with big changes in the shop releases. The thing is, like, we don't know that there's no box yet, right? We don't know. We still have a few days before the end of the month, and Konami has done it before in recent months where, you know, we don't know anything about the box literally until it drops and we get the announcement. So I'm honestly willing to accept that we get another announcement, mainly because this sale is ending on July 28th. And of course, like, we've seen them go a day without a sale before, but usually sale end dates are the reckoning for something else to come. So I'm hoping that it is a selection box that comes out, but I'm not holding my breath. Honestly, I honestly wouldn't even mind at this point if it was a mini box, because Selena's starter offering of cards is really lackluster. I think it's really lackluster, the cards and skills that they gave us. I'm going to be going over them in my character review video when the character releases, but I don't know. It does not bode well for Lunalight players. I think that they're definitely going to be struggling to make the deck viable with the new support and skills. And I do think that they're going to need a boost in their card pool somewhere, right? Lunalights are still heavily limited with both of their starters, Yellow Marten and Emerald Bird, and the skill has the very good skill has an extremely heavy restriction that prevents you from really capitalizing off of your Lunalight combos, which I think is ridiculous, to be honest. I think that the restriction is absolutely insane that they would even put that on a skill. I think that compared to some of the other absolutely nutty decks that we have right now, it's a disgrace that they would give Lunalights that strong of a restriction, them being a free-to-play deck. NPC Serena has a full Luna deck, but we don't. That's right. NPC Luna also has an illegal deck list with 2 Yellow Marten and 3 Emerald Bird, bro. Like, that is insane. So I hope that that is also the signal that, you know, they decide to unnerf Lunalights on the ban list, because I think that they absolutely do not need to be there. Lunalight will be played with Life Point Boost Alpha or Master of Fusion. I mean, then that means nothing has changed, right? Master of Fusion, they've always ran that. Destiny Draw, they've always ran that. And Life Point Boost Alpha, I also think, like you said, is going to be a good skill now that much more generic decks are using it. But it's just a shame, man, that this is another anime deck flop. It shouldn't, like... I don't think it should be like that. Funny how the NPC doesn't have Wolf. Yeah, the NPC doesn't have Wolf, right? So that is something else that I was looking at. Let's take a look at it, right? Let's look at it over here. Lunalight, Wolf. So this card is not even in the NPC deck. It's not anywhere that we've seen so far. And Selena only has a single Pendulum monster in her deck. She has 2 Tigers. She has 2 Lunalight Tigers. And I am just like, bro, like, I want Konami to make it make sense, right? Why give us 1 Pendulum card? Why give us 1 Pendulum card in the files, right? It's not even going to be obtainable by playing the event or leveling up the character, so it's going to have to be somewhere else, right? That and 2 of the other main deck monsters that she has access to, we don't have them. And that spell card down there, we don't have it either. So that leads me to believe that we're really going to be... There's going to be another source of Lunalight cards somewhere, for sure. And, you know, that really makes me think that there's not going to be a selection box this month. We might just get a regular mini box. That is the strongest evidence that I have to support that we might not be getting a selection box. And I don't know how I really feel about that. I really don't want them to full commit on a really mid-tier mini box that's not even really going to help Lunalights if they're not willing to give us, you know, the support that it needs and then balance the deck after that. Konami is really moving backwards, I feel like, with this character. They've been doing a pretty good job this year, I think, like making anime decks viable, giving them good skills, giving them the tools they need to succeed, not overly limiting them. But this is kind of ridiculous. Lunalights are already on the ban list. They have a strong card pool. We didn't get any of the strong cards. We didn't get any strong skills. And we're still missing a lot of the archetype, and we don't know when it's gonna come. So I don't know. That really has me kind of down bad about Lunalights, man. Maybe at her level 60 deck. Oh my god, another anime flop like Rockets. Shut the hell up, man. Rockets were not a flop, bro. Well, Rockets had a rough start, but they are an anime success story. They're an anime deck success story, if you ask me. They may not be tier 1 like Phantom Knights were or whatever, but they are getting the job done right now. And when they do get more support, I think that they will be doing even better. How are we summoning Leo with the support we have? Well, let's see, right? So we didn't get access to Panther Dancer, right? We got Leo Dancer. Let me go to the leaks because that's where it is. Alright, so we do have both Leo Dancer and Panther Dancer. So how are we summoning Leo Dancer? Well, we have Panther Dancer plus 2 Lunalight monsters. So you have to have 3 materials. Now, they don't have to be on the field. They can be in your hand, of course. But we are able to summon this card because we will probably be getting 1 Panther, 1 Leo Dancer from the level up rewards, right? That's what this indicates here. These 3 cards here are going to be her level up rewards, I think. And I think they're going to give us multiple copies of each of these cards. These are those Tag Force cards that they announced that are coming to the game. I wouldn't worry about those at all. They just seem kind of trash and garbage. But these 3 are going to be her level up rewards, I do believe. Panther Dancer, Leo Dancer, and Greater Polymerization, which basically just makes them... So, I guess this is what they want you to use for Leo Dancer, right? Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using 3 or more monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. And if you do, it gains these effects, cannot be destroyed by card effects, and it deals piercing. So that is kind of the perfect Leo Dancer setup, since you're going to need the previous fusion and 2 other Lunalights. I see Rockets. I think Dragon's Light. Yeah, we don't have access to Chick. It'll be hard. King of the Swab Turbo. It's just kind of rough, man. So they are giving us the tools to summon the boss monster. So it's very evident that Konami really does not want to... Konami does not want to engage in, like, the pendulum mechanic for Lunalights. I guess they're saying that Leo Dancer, the fusion engine, is gonna be enough for now. But I'm like, dude, like, really, we're just not gonna get anything pendulum related for her, even though she has pendulum cards. I think it's a huge missed opportunity to make the deck really good. What do you guys think? Flop like Keck Raptors. Now that's a little more accurate. However, people were telling me Raid Raptors were they were at least what you call it, they were at least rogue deck viable. Guys, it's time to say goodbye to Sin and hello to Castle. Yeah, look, that's another thing, right? So that is a whole nother thing. Take a look at this. This Xyz monster is pretty freaking good, dude. This is pretty sick. It's a rarity change, so we don't know. This might be in the selection box, dude. What do you guys think? This looks like a selection box card to me. That's what I'm... This screams a selection box card. Generic rank 4. You can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 face-up monster on the field. Change it to face-down defense position. You can detach 2 materials from this card, then target 1 other face-up monster on the field. Shuffle it into the deck? I mean, so pluses and minuses of this effect, right? For you to activate, it's 2 exceeds material card. You will need 2 targets on the field. However, it says you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, change it to face down. So you can target one of your other monsters to target to flip face down, and then if your opponent only has 1 monster, you can send that to the deck. So it is a little bit flexible, albeit you have to have some extra resources in order to really make that effect work, or else you're just really going to be you're just going to be flipping down one of your opponent's monsters and then sending, well, it says send a card back to the deck, so you can send any face-up card. So it could be a spell, it could be a face-up spell, face-up trap, like Crackdown, something like that. Send it back. That'll be pretty good. So it is pretty versatile. Maybe we're getting the rest of Lunalight support in the following months. But where, man? Where would we get this support? If we're to get Lunalight support somewhere, it comes from a box at this point. It doesn't come from a selection box. I don't think the selection box it comes out with after the character's release. So for so many of the cards to be gone, I think you know, it's tough to say. And you know, all of this is just going off the fact that last year, July, we also got a selection box, but now, you know, we have reason to call all of that into question when the event comes back. But do you really think we're gonna get because look, I don't think we're gonna get good cards on the event rerun, right? Let's take a look back at, you know, Selena's NPC deck. You know, I can tell you what we're gonna get with the event rerun. They're just gonna make this card and this card a SR and UR respectively. That's what we're gonna get. Or the spell as well. We might get the spell too. So each event gives you 2 new cards. It gives you an ultra rare card and a super rare card. So I'm not even going to acknowledge the fact that we could get Tiger from an event rerun. I think it's just not going to happen. It's just too good of a card. And they're not going to give us one pendulum scale and not the other in an event. I think that they're going to put both pendulum scales in some form of purchasable medium. So either a selection box or a main box. I think if they put both the Lunalight scales in a selection box, I would be okay with that. But I definitely think that the event rerun is going to utilize one of these cards. Kaleido Chick. I think once returned, you can send one Lunalight monster from your deck or extra to the graveyard. The name of this face-up card on the field can be treated as the sent monsters. Whoa, that's pretty good. It can just take Panther Dancer's name for the summon of Leo Dancer. That's pretty cool. If this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target 1 polymerization in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. You can only use this effect of Lunalight Kaleido Chick once per turn. If it's banished, you can activate this effect. Your opponent's card's effects cannot be activated during the battle phase. That is pretty freaking good, dude. I like that card. And look, that's an ultra rare card right there, man. That's the UR for the event rerun. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is a super... It's a card that makes your ace monster easily summonable. That's a UR, hands down. Lunalight Black Sheep. Add 1 Lunalight monster from your graveyard to your hand. Add 1, you can discard, then activate one of these effects. Add 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand. And if it sets a graveyard for fusion material, you can add to your hand 1 face-up Lunalight Pendulum monster from your extra deck, or 1 Lunalight monster from your graveyard. Ooh, okay. So look, we're not gonna get, I don't think we're gonna get Black Sheep until the Pendulum support comes out. So maybe, I don't think we get Pendulum Black Sheep. I think instead, right, we're going to get the spell card. Target 1 Lunalight monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then discard 1 card, add 1 Lunalight monster from your deck to your hand. So boom. Those are your event reruns there, I feel like. Kaleido Chick for the UR, Lunalight Perfume for the SR. I don't think Pendulum support is coming in an event rerun. It's definitely going to be locked behind some kind of gem or paywall. It depends if the Tiger and Wolf are level up rewards capped at 1 copy. See, look, I'm just saying, I don't think that they're going to be level up rewards, because if they were level up rewards, they would have gotten leaked here in the stuff that was coming out. I don't mean to spoil it for you guys, but I'm pretty sure that these are going to be the only new card rewards that Selena receives: Greater Polymerization, Panther Dancer, and Leo Dancer. I don't think that we're going to get the pendulums as level ups. I think that that is wishful thinking, and I think they would have been added to the files already if that were the case. I don't know, that's just what I'm thinking, man. Like, oh man, I'm really disappointed that the game's not working today, the spectating. So you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to end stream early so I can work on these YouTube videos. And I will see you guys later, dude, because spectating is fucking busted today. Really sorry about that. I didn't know. Maybe I would have, you know, just not streamed, worked on videos instead if I knew that. But yeah, I guess I will be talking to you guys later. I'm going to work on YouTube videos for the rest of the day. Hopefully I can get one out by today. If not, it'll be out first thing in the morning. Until then, guys, let me know in the Discord what you're thinking about Lunalights, the selection box, and stuff like that, bro. Because, peace out, y'all.